Samson.
And I'm Rodney Ronquillo.
And this is Healthy Life Path TV.
Episode 7. Hope you're going to like this one. We're now living in a time that's so powerful to the average user that now we can all connect to each other on a global scale using the power of what we call social networking and also social media. And some of the best avenues for that are Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. Those are the 3 top giants of the social networking and media world. It's also highly recommended that we all practice etiquette because social networking is that. It's basically social and networking. You're forming relationships. You're continuing a conversation. You're basically connecting with people from one-on-one. It's a place where people can be free and safe from advertising. However, because it's also a free domain as well, it's kind of a little bit out of people's control. So if you have if a person has a profile page and you try to advertise something on their page without even having a connection, that's what we call fire hosing. Now, the profile page is a person's world and it's a person's real estate on the World Wide Web. You have to get permission to be able to share something with them before you even try anything else. But you should always respect a person's place on the web, especially on a social network. Because what happens is that if you don't respect people's profiles, they know a lot of other people and they can tell the other people, watch out for this person. You don't want to be that person who's fire hosing. Make sure that you're getting these people on your side. Now, if you have a business and you want to promote on Facebook, that's great. There are some options such as groups. There are options such as fan pages or business pages as well. And you can invite people to these pages. You don't have to advertise and use something called interruption marketing, which is on its way out the door. And now permission marketing is on the way in. Remember that Facebook and social media and social networking is all about relationships. You want to get people on your side and you want to make sure that you don't advertise, but instead you want to be able to continue conversation. You want to be a solutions provider. You want to be there as a friend. You want to make sure that you're there because you're kind, you're respectful, and you want to help these people. And the beautiful thing about social networking now is that you can get all of that on your BlackBerry, on your Android phone, on your iPhone, or whatever phone lets you connect to the web and lets you connect to Facebook. So remember that Facebook, like all other social media and social networking mediums, is a place where you form relationships and you form conversations. It's the best place to make new friends. And if you do that, you'll get a lot of people on your side and then they may want to even support you as well. They'll say testimonials about you, they'll say great things, and then that starts a conversation. And remember that Facebook and all other social networking mediums are places where you have to practice etiquette, but also you form relationships and you also start conversations as well. That's your Healthy Life Path tip online.
In the final days of summer, Healthy Life Path joined Mentor Productions, Studio 75, and a group of super talented artists to perform in St. Catharines. There was a day show, and then in the evening, we all performed to a packed audience in Niagara's Asia restaurant. Singers such as Isabel Sunico, Ryan Flores, Isabella Santiago, myself and Shirel, YouTube sensation Dawn Smooth, and power rock band Breeding Grounds. All in all, a great evening of fun and healthy excitement.
There is a saying that whatever you image inside of you, you're going to create the reality outside of you. In fact, whatever you see around you is a manifestation of what you envision inside you. We're here at the Burman Books event where they're launching a couple of new books with my friend Sanjay Burman a long time ago from high school. And I couldn't help but notice that as people are networking around, you'll see people who are wearing business attire and also people who are wearing after-work attire as well. And if you go to these networking events, you'll notice that people who are dressed in the business attire get the most eyeballs, they get the most contacts and connections as well. So it's always important to consider the image that you're portraying from the inside to the outside, because you want to have people know who you are and what you do just by the way you package yourself. In fact, if you're going to buy something, would you buy it with a packaging that's just subpar compared to something that's beautifully designed? I would say that 9 times out of 10 people will buy the most beautiful looking package because whatever they see on the outside might reflect on the inside. So you may want to think about that. So now we're going to go to the event. Follow me.
The next guest we have is someone I saw at a dinner that I went to. She was speaking. She is a 9-time gold medalist. She's gone to the Olympics. She has had the struggles with her identity, her body, and I wanted a book that would kind of take you through the journey that even a successful person goes through that you may not think they go through it at all. They may have their life, looking like they've got it all together and really behind closed doors are struggling. And she was very honest with this book. I'd like to introduce Alexandra Orlando.
About having a story is that you can publish your success. And here with me is Sanjay Burman from Books. He's one of my oldest friends from high school. He's a living model of success. Sanjay, one question I wanted to ask you is what do you need in order to have a mindset of success?
You can't be afraid of it. You just keep going towards you have a passion for it. No matter how many no's you get, you eventually get a yes, and then yes, you can say yes.
That's definitely advice we're taking. Sanjay, thank you so much for that. Congratulations.